This is my 2020 MacBook Pro. Alright, what we've got a i7, 32GB of RAM, and this is the sound it makes watching a video at 720p. Apple, what are you doing? So, it was Linux time. Acer Chromebook 314. I was going to say the whole thing, but I know I'm going to screw it up, so I'm just going to put a picture of the purchase thing here. It has a micro SD card slot. I don't think I mentioned that until like near the end of the setting it up, so I'm just going to put that here. It was a big part of this. 256GB SD card, micro SD card in the laptop. Locked to Chrome OS, 7650. It was a cool little thing. This is not a guide. I am a complete noob. I'm a musician. Like, check out my music. I actually barely used the terminal, and I gave little to no direction in what I did and how. I just recorded the screen. So I guess if you're doing something similar, you can a bit of context, like I did for a couple of, don't get too lost in it. Guidance notes, footnotes. Unlocking Chrome OS varies on each Chromebook. I was very lucky to have the easy one where you just have to take out the battery and then use mains power. Right, I didn't have to do any like screw removals or because it gets crazy. The OS verification thing involves a couple of restarts, but I cut them in the edits just to follow through. That's what I have written down. Just follow through. It's going to restart a couple of times, like anything does if you're updating it. I did actually get to installing Castlevania OS because I think I had it captured and then it stopped before I finished it, but it was too big, so I just kind of cancelled it before it became a problem. That was already a problem. Switched to Zorin, which was about 15-16GB. A few couple updates and prerequisites on top, and I think we're sitting to about, I think I've got 6GB free. Zorin OS had a built-in Windows installer that worked better than anything else, meaning Lutris, Bottles, Wine. I know those might just be words to people. I went through a few things. It's been a long couple of days. Terraria, oh god, Terraria. XNA4 runtime. What? I feel like I don't have to mention Steam because I did try to install Terraria through Steam and it was just too big because the Proton layer and stuff, and there's like a whole compatibility. In conclusion to my intro rant, I am 85% sure that 90% of my problems are due to the limited hardware and not Linux, Zorin, or caching. I just want to make that really clear. It's the laptop. It's not Linux. I'm sure if I put, which I am now considering putting Linux on this PC that I'm filming on, it could work. You still have to look at editing software, but that's a different story. Steam would be number one if I had more internal storage because most of the stuff would just work in the ways I'd want it to. But even with the limited hardware, if you have a Chromebook and it has Chrome OS, put Linux on it. Just do it. You should do it. I am a noob. I have no idea what I'm talking about Linux, but through my experience of doing it, I've had a much better experience with my device. Please be nice to me in the comments. Peace out. Control D. Well, I don't want to enable it. Control and refresh, and then the login, and then I can do the thing. have to? Oh god, alright, okay. Enter the number for the device to be used to find that. I don't know. One? Oh. So I tried to update it, but I assume it's up to date. So let's reboot. Oh. Oh no, it's doing it. How's this gonna take? USB will go out to it. Oh, welcome. Whoa. Holy Linux. What am I looking at? I'm gonna need a USB mouse. Yeah, launch at the start, I definitely help. Okay, so the keyboard works, it's just that the trackpad doesn't. That's interesting. Okay, so we are back at it again with another OS that is half the size. It's called Zorin. I guess if you know, you know, right? So, exit to go to the menu I want. And then we want to boot menu, and then we want to. Whoa. Try or install. It'd be great if I could just install it. I'm not messing about it. It's doing a thing. I'll leave it to do a thing. I'll leave it to do a thing. Oh. It's doing a thing. Oh, you can try, and the mouse just works, and this is really smooth too. Try Zorin without making the change of computer directly from the CD, which is where you can install it alongside instead of your current operating system. Yep, do it. I want to put this back together. Okay, we are going for the Linux nerd. This is where we're at. Zorin OS 18. That's what we settled on. Look at the rest of the specs if it interests you. This is a Acer Chromebook that I have installed Linux on, and it's not perfect, but I wish I had this when I was like 13. So if you're 13 and you have a Chromebook, you should totally do this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go through the things that don't work first. Installing Windows applications. Steam is not happening on this thing. 32 gigabytes of internal storage is just not going to. It's not going to work for us. So I did give it a go, and then I gave up when I saw the error that I was running out of storage. But yeah, what we do have, if you have a GOG installer or an exe installer of any kind, this should work. The trade-off is no audio, and sometimes it's not full screen. So I'll start with Sword and Sandals. Classic. Yeah, it's doing it. It just takes one. Yeah, sadly we don't have sound, but it works. We're not, like, this isn't like frame rate steady. I feel like this is the extent of gaming that you should go with on your Chromebook with Linux installed. Fantastic. We'll do 2 strength, we'll do 2 agility. Okay, and that's all I came here for. Just to show that, what is it? Yeah, it's taking my money, I was just making sure. I'm not looking at the screen, I'm looking at the camera on the screen, so I'm never gonna know. How do I get out of this? Oh wait, there's the thing in the corner. Quick game. Great. We'll do Morrowind to show the other problem. So we get this little start the game thing, which is great. I can play. And I can't for the life of me get this and Fate, which I'm going to show next, to open in full screen mode. I feel like I can live without the sound. It's going to say it's not responding, it's just taking its time. Terraria is a whole thing, and I'm hoping that someone watches this and like, oh dude, I totally did the Terraria on Linux thing, like I can help you out, and helps me out with that, because god, it's like this XNA4 runtime thing. Sorry, I'm just running to talk down the clock here. There we go. So yeah, it's stuck like this, basically. No audio, but it does work. Yeah, anytime it says it's gonna quit, like just from what I've gathered, just leave it, and then it should just figure itself out eventually. See how long this takes as well. Oh, cutscene. Oh, escape. Escape. So this is great, but I literally can't hear what he's saying. So, I mean, he could be saying some racial slurs. Oh, name. Yeah, I'll take a name. Well, oh, okay, so another thing, because it's a Chromebook, I keep pressing the search thing, which isn't caps lock anymore. Okay, so now I can move, and I have a name. You're still talking me down though. Can I? It's not gonna let me save. I think I have to do this first. Wait, I think I saw an option for subtitles. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I thought you said on deck. On deck. Wow. Whoa, wait. Is it just me? Or does that water look a little too good for what's going on here? Finally arrived, but our records don't show from where. Alright. Of course. I'm just gonna go for Dark Elf. Just gonna get racial. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Wow! Yep, there you go. Recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways you can do this, and the choice is yours. I'm just clicking through all of this stuff. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. Thief. Oh well, I would have gone for a thief anyway. So, by the way, I have been using the a USB mouse, but the trackpad does work. It's just easier, and I don't get my grubby fingers in the picture. I can run with shift. You should learn to pick up the dagger on the table. That's not a dagger. So wait, that's a dagger, and that's a knife. Don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp and scout. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Uriel Septum. Wait, he's in the fourth one. Is it going to tell me to? I'm not doing all that. Okay, so it's going to make me do some shit I don't want to do. I already know how to save. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, no, we're good. I'm going to exit. Okay. I'm just going to hope that when I come back to it, it's where I left it. Even though I probably won't be aware of it. Next one, Fate. I've been, in my own time, calling this Diablo for Kids. They just made a remaster that I did actually pre-order, and I was heavily disappointed. Heavily. So yeah, just like with Morrowind, you gotta leave it to do its thing, but when it does its thing, it does get on its way, which is great. Yep. I can play this mostly with a mouse, which is nice when I have a mouse. Like, welcome to the I'll let you post your destiny if you want to prove yourself. Alright. So whenever I've played this before, it's always been the first one. Oh, it's doing a thing, it's always been the first one. So whenever I go to install it, I want to install the first one, but then the first one had this same problem. So I thought I might as well try another one, see if it had the same problem as well, and it did. So now we're just playing this one. I just assumed these would be, I don't need a healer yet. I don't even have any money yet. I don't have any fish yet. I need to, there's a shift thing, so I can run, I think. Yes, into the dungeon. I get the map up. There we go. Oh, right away. I was just circling this thing. I didn't realise it was the go downstairs thing. Or if I'm saying downstairs, like it's a house interior. So that's what I was going for. There was something about heroic level that I didn't read. I don't think I'm ready for level 4. You know, I'm about to get destroyed. Ooh, that's a nice weapon. Sapphire Crystal Crab. I can't just hold it down instead of spamming. I was just wondering if I was bothering anyone's ears with that shit, and I think I was. I was bothering my own. Now the strat here is get some better equipment, and I'm not good enough for that yet. All right, you get the idea. You get the idea. Yeah. So they work. They don't have audio, and they're not full screen, except for Swords and Sandals, which is probably the least needing a full screen, which is a bit jarring. Now, emulation time, because that's where this thing shines. I didn't think it would do as well as it did with certain consoles that I'm not going to spoil, because I'm going to do this in the order that I have them tabbed. Yeah, I'm impressed. And if anything, just the emulation performance of this makes it viable for like a gaming thing to carry around. Not to mention how easy it is to connect a GameSir controller to this. Look at that. It just shows up as an Xbox Wireless, and yeah. So I didn't mention, or I probably did mention before, but because the internal storage is so small, yeah, we've got 6.3 out of 30.1 left. Almost everything I can is on an SD card. You see Steam is here because we tried. SD downloads, XEMU files, because I tried Xbox, it didn't open after I put the BIOS in it. Failed emulation, I'll get to that in a sec. ROMs that work. We have Game Boy Advance, N64, PS1, PS2, PSP, SNES, and Dreamcast. Xbox I need to get... Oh, I squeaked. Xbox I need to get rid of because it doesn't work. But everything else, let's give it a rundown. Not to mention audio flipping works. It's always a good sign, isn't it? Start with some MGBA. File, load ROM. Go to our SD card with ROM. Scroll down to Game Boy Advance. Game Boy counts as well. Let's do Sonic Advance 3. Funny, I thought I did this. Well, no, when I turn the volume down because now it's abrasive. When I did this, when I tested it, I used Sonic Advance 1, but I grew up playing Sonic Advance 2 and 3. Now obviously it's not massively impressive, but there's something about the screen that just makes this pleasant, you know? Throwing plot. Okay. Oh, that could have been a mess. That seemed dangerous. I need to... Ah, shizzle. What just happened? Oh. Definitely a mistake, but I'll take it. Cool. And save states work beautifully, so we are just going to a... Was it escape or was it F? I did a thing. I don't remember how I... Okay, double click works. File, save state, SNES. I mean, you know, if GBA works, SNES is gonna work, isn't it? Like, it's not hard. What do we have here? You know, I never play Castlevania. Dracula X. Oh. You can wait, I think. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, alright, okay, force quit. Force quit. We got our first one. Okay, let's try All Stars, because I know that worked. Wait for it to load before I full screen it. So I don't know what's up with this. It usually just kind of starts. So, you know, if there's anything else, I'd be more inclined to wait. SNES, you win. It did work yesterday though. N64 should be way more straightforward. We're going to do Smash Remix, because technically, this isn't even Nintendo's, I think is the term here. Oh, I don't actually have a controller set up, which I thought I did. Oh yeah, I do. No, it's just being difficult. Okay. Also, audio not working. I don't really know why that is. It was working yesterday. This is another thing that was working yesterday that has decided to just go balls off the wall today. It's fine. 5 stocks because I am weak. So when I did play this with audio, right, I'm not going to pretend like it was perfect. It wasn't. If anything, having the audio off is making this look a lot better than it probably did. Okay, I haven't configured the buttons as I would like them. Cool. It works. Is it viable? Eh. Oh, do you know what? Let's see how the Yoshi team does. Let's see if this just blows it up. Because it could do. Hope it finds it. Oh no. Scan. No, what just happened? Okay. Before I rage quit doing this whole video. It works. Dreamcast or Flycast. Now, this is an interesting one. I can't, for the life of me, again, many things for the life of me, I can't add a, because my directory is not, actually, let me just see what we can do here. Because something I didn't mention, but is incredibly important for this PC in particular, and I guess any PC you're using that has limited internal storage and you're relying off external storage to do this stuff, you want to get flat seal so that you can actually direct or use your external thing, whether it be an SD card or a hard drive, that you can use. Okay, so I was looking for a viable way to play the Grand Theft Auto games, right? And I got the Dreamcast ports of GTA 3 and Vice City, but they were in Russian. They worked, but that's a bit of a mess, so I deleted them. But they don't work. Before I keep yapping about nothing, let's do Tony Hawk. Okay, so all of a sudden, Dreamcast and SNES want to cause me problems. Alright, fine. Alright, well that's depressing. Let's try PPS. Just do because this is just, except for the audio, this is flawless. I should be able to get a save state. Sweet. So I think I'm doing 3x resolution because I could do, whoa. It was doing internal resolution fine. It seems to now be struggling with 3x. Let's turn it down to 1x, just to, you know. Running try frame skip. Sound is choppy. Wait. This was fine when I okay, alright, okay, well look, it works. I can't believe that Linux is failing me when I try to showcase it like this. It's so sad. Let's do Vice 2 stories. Again, I have a save state. I don't know why I'm watching all of this. Fantastic. We didn't get a star for that. Should have. Oh, he's down as well. Go, get some trouble started. Get the map moving. Surprised he came at me with the baton and not the gun since he had one. Cool. Now, I think. Well, no, maybe not yet. We've got two more. We've got PS1 and we've got PS2. I think those are the last two. And they run the flippin' best. If we can get FF7 going. Come back. Ooh, I got widescreen as well. Okay, so no sound. Again. very odd because when I played it the first time, it did have audio, so I don't know what's going on there. Because of all things not to have audio in, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's just showing me stars and cutscenes. I can't skip the cutscene and there's no music to contextualize it, so what is going on? Okay, it opens. That's great. You get the idea. It's a PS1 game. It works. We're good. Which I am genuinely shocked about is that PS2 is damn near perfect, or at least for my purpose case, right? I've been playing, I talked about, maybe I didn't talk about that. No, that was straight away audio. Straight away. How do I get my full screen? There we go. It's a portable PS2. This is Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires. One of my favourites of the series because it's just the most like straightforward but interactive. I don't know, it's fun. It's like I'll carry this around just to play this.
Quit hiding and come out and fight.
Okay, so
Come out and fight. Say your prayer.
oh, what was up with that? Hold up. Shred him up. Single him out, come on. Stab, out.
All units, fall back. I'm glad to see you. Retreat from now. The enemy is strong. Let us fall back for now.
You get the idea. Because the next one, and we're frozen. Let it breathe. I don't know, my settings is open. It's probably the force quit thing, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's just asking me to. Okay. Let's go. Because I know Tenkaichi 4 does not work. Like, it's not great. But I have been playing Dark Cloud. Okay, so audio's gone again. I don't know what I'm locking onto. Maybe he's on the other side of the wall. A bone-shaped keyhole. Do I have the key for that? Oh man, I thought I had a key for that. Oh well. Yeah, it's a, I would say, very simple dungeon crawler. This was on a PS2 demo disc when I was very young. God knows how I ended up here. Let's do this. Is it escape powder? I don't even have any escape powder. I'm just gonna die. It's just gonna be suffering. I can't find an enemy to end it for me. Unless I can adjust it. There's no flipping way. There's no way. Use the key. Sweet. Whoa, straight away. I don't know what I just picked up. Can't see it. But these cave pads are so annoying because I can't actually like up. So I didn't know how to lock on until like just now. Apparently it's so. Apparently it's so. I don't know what that little glowy thing is. Map. Great. Funds increased. Money. And bread. Bread is good. But I'm also thirsty, so I don't really know what eating a loaf of bread is going to do right now. We've got like early survival game here. Yeah, once again you get the idea. Once again you get the idea. Before I get too caught up in playing this and having fun, because that's what this is actually about. Now, the final thing is the thing that doesn't work. The thing that suffers. I know it's not going to work, but I might as well give it a go, is Dolphin. And thus, we end where we started with our failed Nintendo Emu games. So I wanted to do Nightfire, because it's like one of my favourite 007 games ever. Obviously Lego Star Wars is a classic, but New Super Mario Bros., possibly one of the most lightweight Wii games, could not handle it. We couldn't do it. I think there was audio, it just suffered a lot. And I think I had a controller configured as well, so I don't know why it's being like that. Oh no, because that's the GameCube port. I thought I had one saved. Again, I thought I had it. Yep, I had a GameStar saved. GameStar, load. Okay, so this is running better than it did yesterday. It like stuttered down the... I'm gonna get too excited until it actually gets in game, but... Okay, I think I fixed it. I think you have to save before you quit, which is stupid, because why doesn't it just do it automatically? Yeah, this is... Is it going to make me watch the whole fucking cutscene again? Oh my god! Right. I'm going to go do something while it does that. Alright, we're in game. Okay, so this was... dude, this didn't work yesterday, okay? This didn't work. This is ridiculous. Unfortunately, I do not have the shaky thing emulated, which I could have done. I'm shocked. What's going on? If you're now going to switch up on me and start doing things that you said you couldn't do, let's try the old classic. Yes, stop the emulation. And start a new one. Okay, so it's not working. It's not working. But that's a controller thing, funny enough. That's not even... I have a feeling that if I just pushed through, that would have worked as well. So, wow, I'm impressed. Further more impressed than I was when I started that. I didn't think the GameCube was going to work. this tells me that or Wii was gonna work. Wii and GameCube. This tells me we're on a good path. We're on a good path. As a daily driver, I feel like it goes without saying. As you can see, the audio works without me having anything weird open. Brave browser, I guess I'll leave this to last because it goes without saying. I can carry this around instead of my Mac. And no, don't do that. I just said allow it anyway. All right, let's restore. What do we have? Of course, Kit. Just some negative publicity about Kickstarter, of course. Audio test.
We're in touch with me, but let me also give an honest explanation of what I said to those MPs.
Okay, before this gets political, we're happy, we're done. If you have a Acer Chromebook or any kind of Chromebook with a little bit more internal storage, if not, SD card. This is 256. I don't think I talked about it, but it's working. It's not an SSD, but it's something. Yeah, we're done.